привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Александайс, и это 5-й эпизод игры Просто от Ходоки Games. Собственно, пора начинать. Что тут говорит Серсей Ланнистер? В игре в Просто ты либо побеждаешь, либо погибаешь. Да, это, по-моему, даже в сериале было. Я не помню.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
Вот здесь мы немного неправильно поступили.
Oh, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself. I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower, just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing. She seems like the type to hold a grudge.
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers, sisters too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you. There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Такое чувство, что он приведет нас к горе, а нет, на выход. Лес. Зачем?
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my concern.
My concerns are your concerns. I assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner.
Его он бы точно...
Oh, I really hope things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price.
Release me. I will leave here.
Here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick! You disobeyed me. You disrespected me.
Please!
Someone has to pay.
По-моему, все очень плохо.
You didn't think it would be you. Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Да, по-моему, это самое правильное.
Look at him, Talia.
Черт. Не очень так.
See what your brother's done.
Please! Please! Lord Ramsay!
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No.
Черт. Как же быть?
The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me,
Может,
don't you?
ножик нам сейчас даст.
Release him.
Да ладно.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Не, ну естественно.
Come on, Roderick.
Ну допустим. Ну, да.
I'm impressed.
Там еще не поймет, да.
Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick.
Да, может.
I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lord and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable. One house left standing. Yours or Lud's?
Хотя, может, так даже лучше.
And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Я думал, хотя бы больше. Ах, черт. Может, закроешь там Талии глаза хотя бы сейчас. Вот это жесть. Что же показывать теперь. Как же его Артур звали, по-моему, нет? Абсолютно вообще.
Only a monster would do such a thing. And Boltons will pay for this.
В смысле того, что не можешь ни меч поднять по-нормальному. Там, не знаю.
Arthur.
Артур, да, все.
I'm so sorry.
Это брат той девушки.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire North.
Да, вот.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. Man of gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
У нас проблемы, мне кажется.
Let me through!
У нас, конечно,
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die like this, tortured, mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Pain fades in time. Never fully. But enough.
I don't want it to fade. I don't want to forget him.
You won't. How could you?
I wish things had worked out differently between us. I feel so alone.
I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
Королевская града. Там с Серсеей у нас будут проблемы. Мира Форест.
There you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
Именно запомнил.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army? Ships? Why in the world would you... Never mind. Mira,
О чем мы начали?
I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there. Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak. I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore. What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it. Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is. I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family? Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah. I would have said the same thing once.
Thank you for your help. They'll be very grateful.
I better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Что такое?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Не, точно не наш друг. Пошли. Маргера, вообще это все не нравится.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least.
А еще
But
вечер.
it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
Is that your way of saying thank you?
It's the best you're going to get. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Desor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle, let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Да им явно пофиг. Этой трое.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
Она недовольна.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
А что там было? Я уже забыл.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Может,
Nothing you need worry yourself with, Your Grace.
That's for me to decide. I thought you told me your nephew was a man of honor. but he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace.
You killed the master d'Or when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Marine. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting. How dare you? Not only did you disobey my orders, you are insolent and deceitful. You disappoint me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
And you risk them again with your tongue. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You'd abandon us with the White Hills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Ладно. Сейчас стену покажут, да? Я угадал? Ага. Ну, сюжет у стены, так скажем. Я опять забыл ее имя. Лесли? Эсли, по-моему. Она похожа на девчонку из мультиков какого-то. Почему ты так удивляешься, Гар?
Oh!
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built, and from there we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter, and when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Well, we've made it this far, haven't we?
Getting here was the easy part. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south, with or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest, and we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refused to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Да. И что теперь делать тогда? Может, Коттер, ой, Гаррет попробует что-нибудь сделать там. Что здесь?
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Ну, может, как берег, который висеть должен, не знаю. Странно. Поняла?
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Попьем?
Oh, it's not so bad.
Пей все тогда. Пока даю. О, тихо. Рыба.
Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
По-моему, я встречусь с пауками.
Garrett.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
Просто уходит. Ну, а что-то я там прохода не нашел, по-моему. А вот. Заяц. Страдает.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
А, я...
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favour though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Shh. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
Про черный замок лучше не говорить вообще. Тихо, тихо, тихо.
Shit.
Is that what making do means?
Мне понравилось. Надеюсь, мы еще будем зайти.
Come on.
Вот. Так, еще раз. Чтобы натянуть. Ага. Оу.
Yes.
Черт, как его перевернуло.
It's not much, but it'll last us. You're not half bad with a bow. Could come in handy.
Ну да. Может быть.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
Ну да.
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
Всех выходит.
So you know how it feels.
А, дядя.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Do you know where it is then?
I know where they say it is, but you'd be mad to try and go there.
Why is that?
Что же там такое? Вроде не ходоки какие-нибудь.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Может, они потерялись там.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Господи. Что с этим Коттером опять?
Cotter!
Вот зачем ты горячишь?
Sylvie! Harry! Get back!
Моего. Чё тут хоррор-элемент? Я даже испугался.
This looks like the place.
Ладно.
This is definitely the place.
Стоп. С вами был Александайс. На этой немного страшной ноте я закончу первую серию 5-го эпизода. И подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. До скорого.